Well, Blaine, what I can tell you is that long-distance taxi drivers are not the only sector that is affected by this whole situation. There's various other sectors, including domestic workers as well, where you find that they're also not registered for UIF. So unfortunately, you know, with the lockdown and them not being able to go to work, they are not earning a salary. So that puts them in a very difficult position. But joining us right now to just give clarity about what is supposed to happen actually when a person is employed, for them to be able to access UIF when there's a situation like this arises, is the spokesperson of the Department of Labor here in the Free State, or rather he's an investigator in the Department of Labor. Ndate Manelisi Lukande, thank you very much for talking to us. Just give us clarity. What is supposed to happen when a person is employed for them to be able to ultimately access UIF when a situation like this arises, when they are unable to go to work?
Thanks, Palesa. First, let me just correct one point. I'm the Provincial Chief Inspector. I head the Inspection Enforcement Services in the Free State. Every single employer in South Africa is supposed to register an employee who works at least 24 hours a month with UIF and declare all the employees in their employment and pay the contributions towards UIF, so that when times like this can happen, like your lockdown, they are able to approach the fund and claim relief or assistance.
Now, right now, the group that we are talking about, these long-distance taxi drivers that actually approached us, they've not been registered. What now?
Unfortunately, Palesa, the reality of the situation is that they are not covered. The non-registration of employees by their employers has actually caused untold pain, suffering, and misery on the part of unregistered employees. There is nothing that we can do because they are not covered. To simplify it further, if you are involved in a car accident today and tomorrow you enroll with an insurance company, you are not covered for the accident that has already taken place. The department has made it clear that all employers that have registered their employees until March the 15th are covered and will be covered. But we are also calling upon all employers, whether it's a domestic worker, whether it's a taxi driver, to come forward and register their employees so that they are able to access relief and assistance through UIF.
So what you're saying is that if you're calling for employers to register their employees, an employer who goes today to go and register their employee, would that employee be able to access these benefits?
Currently, we are paying all employers who have registered until March, 15th March. You'd remember that lockdown began on the 23rd of March. So if you register now, hoping to claim relief, it's after the fact, but you will gain access to assistance and fund going forward, not for COVID-19.
Thank you very much. That is Ndate Manelisi Lukande, the Provincial Chief Inspector at the Department of Labor here in the Free State, confirming that unfortunately some people are in a predicament and there's not much that they can do as the Department of Labor if people are not registered. But with that, it's back to you in studio.
All right, Palesa, thank you very much indeed for that report. Palesa Moeti there live for us in Bloemfontein.